Our longevity is dependent on how much muscle we have and how much fat we also have on our body. So today I want to give you my ground rules for fat loss for your health. Now, my first goal is to look at protein intake, the increase of protein. Because if you want to lose weight, your goal should be focused on increasing the protein you consume by the day. Because the more proteins you have, like fish, egg, chicken breast, or whey protein, if you have this, the more protein you have, the more hunger reduction you are going to experience, which means that you are going to be easier at adhering to your dieting and your lifestyle towards weight loss. It's going to be easy for you because you are not going to feel hungry all the time. And also, this is also going to help you to preserve muscle at the end of the day. Now, my second point is resistance training or weightlifting. Anytime we talk about resistance training, anybody that has a regular lifestyle always thinks resistance training or bodybuilding is for professional guys who are actually into bodybuilding and stuff. But that is not true. Weightlifting is important. I mean, your day-to-day activities like pounding fufu, lifting of a bucket of water, or some home chores that you do are all weightlifting that you're doing in some form. You never pay attention to it because you never see it as such, but anything you do, any home chore you do is actually a weightlifting exercise you're actually incorporating. So please, if you are trying to lose weight, don't go to the gym. Don't hire a trainer that's going to tell you to be running around and jumping like a grasshopper. Please try as much as possible that if you hire a trainer, he's going to focus on helping you to train lifting weights, because as you lift weight, you're going to build muscle. And you are also going to preserve the little muscle that you also have, because if you lose fat and you are not resistance training, you are going to also lose muscle on top if you are trying to lose it. So as you build your muscle, you are also going to strengthen your bone density, which is actually a predictor of your longevity. It's going to prevent you from having falls as you age. So it's important that you resistance train. Also, it's going to prevent weakness overall. And the more muscle you have, the better your metabolic health is going to be. Now, the third one I want to talk about or touch on when it comes to fat loss for health is sleep. Your sleep is important. You need to get about 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Don't think that lack of sleep is helping you in any way. You can do everything right, but if you don't sleep well, if you don't have enough sleep at night, anything you are doing in terms of improving your health is going to be a waste. Because sleep is always good for you, because that is where repair starts. Your inner system is going to repair, is going to calibrate well. Everything is going to reset itself at the end of the day. And all happens through sleep. Now, apart from that, your body is also going to improve and get better at burning fat. Because everything you do throughout the day, fat burn is also going to increase as you sleep. You burn more fat in your sleep. Your brain is going to improve better. It's also going to improve your gut health. And also, it will make you more adherent to all the processes you are going through ahead of your weight loss. Because if you sleep well, your brain is going to function properly. You are going to be more rested. You don't feel lethargic. And that is also going to make you adherent to everything you are doing in terms of your weight loss. So please try as much as possible to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Now, the next thing I want to touch on is your longevity as a predictor when it comes to weight loss for your health. Now, as you resistance train, there's something that is actually going to happen. You are going to put your body into a process called autophagy. And autophagy always happens in two ways. It's either through fasting or through resistance training, because science has been able to make X know that as long as you do any of these two activities, you are going to put yourself into autophagy. So autophagy is one way that you are going to clean your system, reset it, recalibrate it, and get out every toxin. So please, my advice to everybody is that try to practice resistance training, because that's going to help you to get your body into autophagy. And as well, those who also practice intermittent fasting are going to experience the same benefit of autophagy. So overall, my advice is that in terms of losing weight, resistance training, I'll see you in the next video.